The new Republican Party platform for the 2024 election includes a list of 20 promises to the American people. Promises to right the ship drifting dangerously off course and to return our nation to the peaceful waters of economic strength, national security, and liberty. Republican leaders are making two key promises on energy: to make America the energy dominant producer in the world, and less broadly, to cut costly and burdensome regulations, including the electric vehicle mandate. While each of the GOP's 20 items would provide significant benefit to the American people, accomplishing these energy goals alone could instantly knock out close to half the list, bringing with it not just energy independence, but also an end to inflation, a resurgence of American manufacturing and job growth, a stabler global balance of power, a stronger dollar, and a more prosperous, more peaceful America. Since President Biden's shocking debate performance and now his withdrawal from the race has caused many voters, even the prominent longtime Democrats, to question their trust in our commander-in-chief, President Trump's actual political performance has finally garnered more attention than his personal history. And it's not hard to want what he has to offer. Under the Trump administration, inflation was 4 times lower. Middle-class income was $6,000 higher on average. The bottom half of Americans saw a massive increase in net worth. Much of that success was due to President Trump's America First energy policies. His elimination of draconian, punitive federal environmental regulations allowed American energy producers to thrive, yielding lower energy prices and a more affordable cost of living while maintaining America's global leadership in clean air and water. The Trump administration's energy policies alone saved the average family of 4 $2,500 a year. Americans are still feeling the weight of the Biden-Harris disastrous agenda. Only a quarter of Americans report feeling completely financially secure. It's no wonder since President Biden took office, the average American family is paying $5,200 more per year due to inflation, with the primary driver being energy. And the cost of energy just doesn't affect gas prices at the pump or our home heating bills. It directly drives up the price of everything we buy. The more expensive it is for businesses, large and small, to power their facilities and ship their goods, the more we pay. Transportation and electricity costs have increased the most over the last year, but so too have food, housing, and healthcare. And let's not forget that under the Trump administration, America's energy and diplomatic leadership led to an unprecedented shift in Middle Eastern relations, a phenomenon National Review described as something suspiciously resembling peace. A thriving energy market doesn't just benefit our economy. It spreads freedom the world over. The reason is simple. The more energy we produce here in America and the less we and our allies have to import from OPEC Plus and Russia, keeping our money out of unstable and totalitarian countries, it strengthens our trade negotiations and diplomatic power, which is good news for Americans and for the world. With 18 mentions of energy and 0 of climate, ESG, DEI, decarbonization, low emission future, net zero, or any other leftist political agendas, the Republican Party platform offers optimism to Americans that energy may once again be affordable. Let's boldly and unapologetically celebrate the role of American energy in our nation's future and support the candidates who will preserve it. For the American Energy Institute and their sister trade association that represents American energy producers that unapologetically support free markets and liberating American energy, I'm Jason Isaac, and I live a high-carbon lifestyle, and so should the rest of the world.